Ah, one of the good guys. The Sinestro Corps is using remote fear generators made from manhunters. Their powers.
Are you here to fight? Good. One of Sinestro's manhunters is just behind this door. He's been slightly damaged, so that may give us an advantage. Bring down the shield! We're heading in! In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power! Green Lantern's light!
Bounty, Yellow Lanterns, Heralds of Sinestro, wielders of the power rings that concentrate fear. Destroy or apprehend on sight.
I see through your protests. You fear Sinestro's power. You fear what's right. But you cannot stop the Sinestro Corps, and you will pay for this attempt to limit our power.
You're crazy if you think the ring malfunctions have anything to do with us, Sinestro. But then, reason was never your strong point. You want to fight, you got one.
In my life.
Ring powering down, Sinestro? Or maybe your will to inspire fear isn't up to a real fight?
If you are so sure of your victory, why do I sense your fear?
That last assault should have drained Sinestro's rings near zero. Maybe now the Lanterns can finally track the source of the original disturbance.
My ring is drained,
You did
or I would
Metropolis
crush
proud.
you with the force of your
And the
own
Green
terrors.
Lantern-
This is not a fear dwells within us all.
Member of the Green Lantern Corps. Now we will stand up.
Sinestro won't get far. Thanks for the hand.
To display.
We'll take it.
That last assault should have drained Sinestro's rings near zero. Maybe now the lanterns can find... That last assault should have drained Sinestro's rings near zero. Maybe now the lanterns can finally track the source of the original disturbance. You did Metropolis proud. That last assault should have drained Sinestro's rings near zero. Maybe now the lanterns can finally track the source of the original disturbance. You did Metropolis. That last assault should have drained Sinestro's rings near zero. Maybe now the lanterns can finally track the source of the original disturbance. You did Metropolis proud.
Joker's clowns are attacking civilians in Burnley. Nightwing was the last one in, but he's held up in the East End station with the GCPD. Batman wants you to check in with him. He'll contact you on site.
That last assault should have drained Sinestro's rings near zero. Maybe now the lanterns can finally track the source of the original disturbance. You did Metropolis proud. And the Green Lantern Corps as well.
Hey, I promised Gordon I'd babysit these two before they're taken to Arkham, or I'd join you out on the streets. The Joker's clowns are acting even crazier than usual because of the Joker's new toxin. That stuff is like atomized insanity. Good luck out there.
This is Batman. The Joker's clowns have no respect for human life, and today is no exception. When this attack began, I received an obscure encoded signal. That can't be a coincidence. I need you to clean up the Joker's mess while I decrypt the code.
Getting away with this! We need more police! More firefighters!
Joker gave us enough explosives to pull the riot police! Hey! Stay away! This is gonna get me on TV!
Getting away with this! We need more police! More firefighters! Help!
Every stooge in Gotham's gonna have their eyes on us! You'll be helping us out! Welcome to the party! You'll make fuel for the fire!
Stop! You're hurting me!
Joker says to make sure all of Gotham sees this.
Riddler here. This car-eating is simply derivative of a greater work.
Stay away! Joker says to make sure all...
Good work. Whatever's happening here is a part of a bigger plan. I've decoded the signal that began at the start of the attack, and it's a series of coordinates. I'm uploading the first one to your map now.
The Riddler is back in action? Last I heard, he'd retired from a life of crime and started his own detective agency. But from these clues, he's slipping into his old criminal lifestyle. Huh. I wonder why.
The Riddler's bizarre fixation with riddles prevents him from saying anything directly. When is an attack not an attack? When it's a feint. He's saying the Joker's attack here is just a diversion. But from what? There's a second set of coordinates. I'm sending them to your map now. These coordinates led us directly to another clown attack. The Riddler must want us to shut the Joker down. But why? Whatever his reason, take advantage of it. Take out the clowns and then get to Nigma's next clue.
Those freaking clowns!
I need a drink. Oh, Smile, he must be having fun.
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me. No, really,
this one.
Never mind. Thanks. Yeah. You know...
Those freaky clowns!
Those freaky clowns. Yeah. You know, I almost had him. Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me. No, really, Never mind. Thanks. Those freaky clowns!
I need a drink.
Those freaky clowns!
I need a drink.
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me. No, really, Never mind. Thanks.
Oh no!
Look who joined the party! Laugh it out, bandits!
How about some poetry, Batman? The Joker is...
Joker thinks he is king, but he is a tool? It sounds like the Riddler is saying someone is jerking the Joker's strings. But who'd be crazy enough to do that?
Enigma's second riddle. It must mean that the Joker is working with someone to make his toxin. Someone who's using the Joker for his own ends. I'm putting the third coordinates on your map. Let's see what the Riddler's next clue reveals. Get in close. Those robots, they're models of Red Tornado, the robot created by T.O. Morrow. You'll know tomorrow. Very clever, Riddler. The previous attacks were all designed to draw attention away from the Joker's new robot squad. You know what to do.
Identified that vehicle as belonging to Master Joker. Apologize for target's imminent termination. Please refer to page 42 of the technician manual. License. J in your narrative requires a licensed technician annihilate annoying costume free. Please refer to page 42 of the technician's manual.
Addendum 13.
I give. I know the Joker knows.
It doesn't take Batman to decode that last clue. Riddler's in trouble at the Monarch Trading Card Company. Updating your map.
The Riddler's compulsion to flaunt his knowledge in riddles has helped us, but condemned him. The Joker will kill him for exposing his J1N1 robot attacks. With luck, you can get to the Riddler before Joker's killers do. It's the only chance the Riddler's got.
Riddler here, Batman. I'm no fan of the night, but I do enjoy controlling the pawns. Who's this? You're not Batman, but clearly working with Batman, or you never would have found me. Very well. Solve my riddles and you will find me and my message for the Dark Knight. Well, well. Riddle me this. Want to get past my
Useless. Sir. Joker. I'm sorry. That response is not.
Riddler here. The Soma Cube is akin to an elegant philosophy, but I'm sure someone of your mental capacity is more familiar with the brightly colored. Nicely done. Very good.
We got him now! Take him out! You're gonna pay for trying to mess with our plans!
So disappointing. Pursue, the answers 3 must all be found. Come on! That's not even a riddle. It's just a rhyme. I'm basically spelling it out for you. You ought to be embarrassed. 3 sons, seeking fortune, made their way along a road one bright fine day. They came at last to a tri-forked road, and each a different route now strode. The middle son the left path tread, with dreams of riches in his head. The youngest took the middle pass, a wife he hoped to find at last. The eldest the right road did claim, a fine estate was his good aim. The roads did wind and twist and bend, but each path seemed a strange dead end. So say the fail even the most elementary of riddles, paths, but instead their ages. Apologies for my overly protective bodyguards. I had, of course, already determined that you aren't Joker's assassin.
Your time's up, Enigma. I never fail a contract.
It's Deathstroke! You have to protect me from him! I'll tell you everything! Just don't let him kill me! Help me! Why, Deathstroke? I'd have thought the man famed to use 90% of his brain would have figured it out already. Joker's played you. Check your bank account if you don't believe me.
I see. The Joker's transfer was denied for insufficient funds. Well, there you are. No money, no contract, no funeral for you, Riddler.
After that, maybe I don't mind Batman not showing after all. Tell Batman, T.O. Morrow was working with the Joker, but he's gone rogue. That toxin is far more dangerous than anything the Joker's used before. And T.O. Morrow has the real formula. Now, I'm going to go hide somewhere where the Joker will never find me. Come on, girls.
The only thing that could ever get Deathstroke to back off a hit is lack of funds. It's a point of honor. I'd say the Joker just made a serious enemy. And that if the Riddler's really as smart as he thinks he is...
Riddler here. This puzzle box, when correctly put together, reveals an internal secret.
Now that we know the Joker is working with T.O. Morrow, we can start making plans to take them both down. Now that we know the Joker is working with T.O. Morrow, we can start making plans to take them both down. The new Joker toxin is far too dangerous to leave in their hands, not to mention Morrow's Jokerized robots. Thank you for your help.
So you made it out alive against Deathstroke. You're one tough customer. And that's good, because with T.O. Morrow working with the Joker, we're gonna need every hero we've got.
Now that we know the Joker is working with T.O. Morrow, we can start making plans to take them both down. The new Joker toxin is far too dangerous to leave in their hands, not to mention Morrow's Jokerized robots. Thank you for your help today. Speak to Nightwing in the safe house. Batman out.
This is Oracle. The international crime organization Intergang has created a new religion based on their so-called crime Bible. We need to shut down their operations before their cult spreads across Gotham. The Question in Gotham's Diamond District Police Station has more intel.
Batwoman and I are working to keep tabs on Intergang's religion of crime. We can use your help. But get ready. These Intergang believers are more than just muscle. They truly believe.
I'm tracking Intergang activity now. Looks like one of their main bosses has a safe house nearby. I'm putting it up on your map.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
You're wasting your time. I'll be out by dinner. This'll never stick. You got nothing on me.
You understand these rights as they have been read to you.
Welcome to Big Belly Burger, a LexCorp company. Special today, the Baby Belly Yummy Tummy Meal with a free carton of Smile and Best milk. May I take your order?
Last chance. Let me go, or your family will regret it. You're wasting your time. I'll be out by dinner.
You have the right to remain silent.
Last chance. Let me go, or your family will regret it.
You have the right to an attorney.
When will you cops wise up? We own this town!
You have the right to an attorney. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
This'll never stick. You got nothing on me. You're wasting your time. I'll be out by dinner.
You have the right to remain silent.
Last chance. Let me go, or your family will regret it.
You understand these rights as they have been read to you.
Help! Help!
You have the right to an attorney.
This'll never stick. You got nothing on me.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
When will you cops rise up? We own this town!
You've got to stop him!
You buying all this religion?
You don't mess with me.
You're hearing things.
Choke.
No one interferes with Intergang and lives! It is written! Get 'em, boys! Of crime. The world will drown in blood, trampling unbeliever like Wait!
Batwoman has a lead on a nearby Intergang warehouse. Meet up with her on site. If Mannheim is planning to murder someone, we've got to get there now. I'll try to contact Batwoman in the question so you can join forces.
I knew I smelled someone in here.
I commit your soul to Cain.
Choke him!
Quick, turn off the security camera before Intergang knows you're here. I'm showing a terminal nearby.
Choke him! Take them out!
No. It's a trap! The trap is sprung! Rejoice, my shapeshifters! The prophecy is fulfilled! The twice-named daughter of Cain, Batwoman, will die as the crime Bible foretells!
Tonight we will feast on the flesh of the weak! Tonight we will feast...
Ah, look, Kyle. Another sheep to the slaughter. So you think to stop the prophecy? My shapeshifters will feast well tonight.
They are mine, Whisper!
Kyle, you fool! Must I do everything myself?
Batwoman for Intergang's ritual. I'm activating her tracking device. Follow the trail. The question is on her way. She'll meet you there. Batwoman's tracker is at this location. Mannheim's planning to sacrifice her to fulfill the Crime Bible's prophecy. Get there and rescue Batwoman.
We'll eat your heart for Mannheim!
Saith the Crime Bible, let the razor cut quick and right. In Cain's name, we commend the heart of this wayward daughter. May the fires of pain and rage blaze on earth. In Cain's name!
Batwoman, I promise we'll get you out of here.
Eviscerate them! I will eat the infidels. Dare to interrupt the right? Eviscerate them! Your blood will stain a red rock! You have not stopped the prophecy of crime. All is written.
Take the book.
Vile.
Hang in there, Batwoman. We'll get you to a
Intergang's
doctor.
religion of crime is targeting me, I need to know why. And the Crime Bible has the answers. Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your assist against Intergang's insane cult. We're going to take a careful look at this crime Bible. Who knows what other prophecies it might contain.
This is Oracle. The Atlanteans are swarming in from the sea into suicide slums and taking humans prisoners. I'm trying to contact Aquaman, but we can't wait. Speak to Martian Manhunter at the Chinatown safe house. He has on-the-spot information.
I spoke to Aquaman only recently. He misses his wife, Queen Mira, but he did not mention this war. Now his mind blocks me, and all the Atlanteans are shielding their thoughts as they swarm our shores. We need you to help.
Welcome, warrior. We will need your skills in this fight. The Atlanteans are invading and turning innocents into water-breathing slaves. We must find Aquaman and end this unjustified attack. Until then, act with force. Push them back and free the enslaved humans.
We need backup. They're too powerful.
Seize the Drylander. Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave.
You freak! I'm not going with you! I thought Aquaman was a hero! Fish people!
As you command, Master. Someone, please help!
You need to stop them before they turn the whole city.
Get away!
For the king. Help me!
I was afraid I'd be their slave forever.
And the dark world chained to Atlantis was severed, burying the city beneath the waves.
Someone, please help!
What did they make you do?
Alive one.
How did they do that to me? And why?
As you command, Master. Help me! I can't
I was afraid I'd be their slave.
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave.
You need to stop them before they turn the whole city.
Slaves soon.
I was afraid I'd be their slave forever. How did they do that to me? And why? You need to stop them. I was afraid I'd be their slave forever.
Seize the Drylander!
For the king! Help me!
You need to stop them before they turn.
Seize the Drylander!
Someone please help!
Slaves soon!
How did they do that?
Help me!
You need to stop them before they turn.
The Atlanteans are an ancient magical civilization, and they've always sneered at us dry landers. But they've never invaded before.
What? Can't a guy catch a break?
The Atlanteans are teleporting via magical tide pools further into Suicide slums. Shut down their reinforcements and restore their kidnapped victims before the tide takes them all.
Destroyed with the rest of the Drylanders! Your interference will not. I'm not slave for our queen. Our ritual has already begun! You cannot stop it! Will cause the waters to rise up and consume the land!
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander.
This Drylander must want to volunteer for the transformation. Mira will see you destroyed! Your interference. Soon you will serve.
Seize the Drylander!
Can't get in touch with Aquaman at all. He's the king of Atlantis. He must be able to stop this. Sure, he and Queen Mira lead a race of proud Atlanteans, but invading Metropolis seems a bit drastic.
This unprovoked attack must be stopped. Aquaman will not answer my hails. I fear the worst. He would never condone this invasion.
You will all be slaves soon. Seize the Drylander.
What did they make me do?
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave. You will all be slaves soon. Seize the Drylander. Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave. Kneel before your betters, pathetic Drylander. You will all be slaves soon. Seize the Drylander.
I thought Aquaman was a hero.
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave. Seize the Drylander.
Martian Manhunter deciphered some Atlantean thoughts before they shut him out. They say Queen Mira is causing this war, and Aquaman is her devoted slave. Slave, huh? Anyone else find that suspicious?
I sense Circe's cruel lies in this endeavor. You must stop this invasion where it begins. Martian Manhunter will meet you below the abandoned shipyards. Perhaps together you can break through to Aquaman and restore him to reason.
Long have the Atlanteans made use of power crystals in their magics.
I cannot scan these Atlantean minds, but I can disguise us both so we can move freely among them. I will scout ahead. You speak to them and find out their plans.
The Tidestone node is strong! It pours our power over the land!
The Tide's ritual will ensure our success.
With our Tide ritual, the tides will soon overflow the land!
The Atlanteans are blocking my mental suggestions. So no more disguises. We'll just have to fight until we reach Aquaman. Aquaman and Mira are this way. There is something strange, though. I need to get closer.
You cannot stop the rise of Atlantis! Cower at our feet!
Feel the might of Atlantis!
Attack!
Aquaman and Mira are just ahead. I can only read their minds dimly through their magics. But I will tell you this, that woman is not Queen Mira.
Silly little wretch.
Arthur, please stop this madness. That is not Queen Mira. She lies.
Enough! This war will continue until the atrocities the surface dwellers have wrought against my kingdom have been avenged.
We must release Aquaman from this imposter's control, or his kingdom will savage the land.
This is my realm, and you are not welcome here! Not good enough! Even kings seven seas, I command you, Trident of Poseidon, strike down the enemies of Atlantis!
Circe, your cruel lie has gone far enough. Release Aquaman from your spell.
What happened? Mera! What has happened? Where is Mera? Circe, what have you done with her, you witch?
Your queen is here, great Arthur. But if you do not abdicate your throne to me, she shall never swim the waves again.
No! In her name I will smite you!
Free from my spell, but the victory is mine. The rift I have created between the Atlanteans and the surface world has weakened both your peoples. The damage is done.
I must thank you. Were it not for you, Triton knows what would have come of this deception. We must return to Atlantis at once, and tend to the damage Circe has caused among my people.
Aquaman is freed from Circe's cruel lie. Now that Queen Mera is again at his side, the war between land and sea should end.
Circe has made a lifelong enemy of the Atlanteans with this ruse. Her attempts to enslave the world under magical tyranny become more desperate. Thanks to you, her lies were revealed, and Aquaman freed from her deceit. Martian Manhunter is waiting for you, with our thanks.
Aquaman is freed from Circe's cruel lie. Now that Queen Mera is again at his side, the war between land and sea should end.
So we've got a little undead situation at the University of Gotham. Felix Faust's magents are draining souls from students, and zombies are overrunning the area. Talk to Shazam in the Diamond District Police Station so we can put these souls to rest.
I'm sure I have something here that can help you. Take a look. I'm sure I have something here that can help you. Take a look.
Hello. We must save Faust's victims and prevent Black Adam from making a terrible mistake. He believes Felix Faust can raise his wife, Isis, from the dead, but evil acts have evil results. We must stop this ritual.
Wonder Woman here. My greetings. The foul necromancer Felix Faust is targeting innocents to steal their souls and Wonder Woman here. My greetings. The foul necromancer Felix Faust is targeting innocents to steal their souls and power a ritual to bring Black Adam's wife Isis back from the grave. No good can come of this. We must save these people and stop Faust.
Thanks for the backup.
The Soul Globe's power must be delivered to Kondak.
It felt like my soul was being ripped from my body.
Rise, rise and protect the soul well for Faust.
Dissertation notes. Poppy, the baboon-headed god of the north, seeks out the dead where they dwell in the afterlife.
Soul slipping away!
Run!
soul was being ripped from my body.
Help. Help.
The Soul Globe's power must be delivered to Kondak. You will never defeat me!
I can feel my... Please, help me! I was supposed to deliver this really important...
Rise and protect the soul well for Faust.
It felt like my soul was being ripped from my body.
You shall pay for this!
I could feel my soul slipping away.
Rise and protect the soul well for Faust.
Faust is channeling the power of his stolen souls through a portal to Kondak in the middle of campus at the archaeology building. Find the portal so we can stop this ritual before it's too late. The magic in Faust's barrier will let only his soulless through. We must disguise you. I will warn you, it will not be pleasant. The university warehouse is stocked with Kondaki relics that may help.
Dude, there are billions of those things down there.
Joker's clowns
they ain't
held
too
me
much
up
for
2
you, are
weeks
they?
ago. Maybe that.
Door stays closed until you clear out these things. There are a ton up here already.
You will never defeat me! You shall pay for this!
Faust's minions swarm inside. You must collect their ichor. Combine with the effects from those Kandaki artifacts. This should temporarily loosen your soul just long enough to do what must be done. You will need to leave your soul with the demon Etrigan. He waits for you near Faust's deathless obelisks. He wants Faust to gain power no more than we do. A test with my lasso has proved he will keep your soul safe.
Hail, mortal, born of man! I am the demon Etrigan.
interloper!
Wow, don't you look totally decomposed. You'll blend right in. For Faust to raise Isis, he'll be surrounded...
Dissertation notes. The consent of Anubis is required for any travel from beyond the afterlife.
The bones of Isis lie in a tomb deep below. Black Adam and Faust have begun the ritual to give her life. We must move quickly.
Do not interfere, mortal.
defense in place. Stand back, Black Adam, and watch your love return to our world.
Faust! What trickery is this? She does not live! Her flesh, it's rotting!
Give her more of your powers! Do not hold back!
Growing so weak.
The powers of Shazam are mine! Poor, pitiful Black Adam. Now bury Death Adam forever!
Faust! What have you done?
These vines will hold you close to me, dearest Adam. Awaken, Kandak Undead, and attack! Your soul fills me with power!
Lucky that I do not kill you here and now. You and Faust will both pay for what you have done.
Congratulations! You stopped Faust from stealing the power of Shazam. And Black Adam has lost Isis once again. I hope he learns from this and does not take revenge.
I've got an urgent call from Fire in the East End police station. She spotted Omax Cyborg in Gotham and is calling in for backup. Batman is already on the alert. Talk to Fire and she'll contact you when you're on site.
Anything I can help you with?
I've secured a shipment of the best equipment for all our security needs. I've secured a shipment of the best equipment for all our security needs.
Taking the fight to the villains of the world, eh?
About the OMAC virus? It infects regular people and turns them into cyborgs. Cyborgs who want to kill anyone with superpowers or skills. Anyone. Superman, Batman, me, you, all of us. We have to stop the OMACs before they spread!
Sometimes one must cross a line to become who they were truly meant to be. Interested? Of course, I'm here for you whenever you need me.